Alright guys, welcome along to another Sunday special. It is stupidly late at night on Saturday. I've been busy, I do apologise. But yeah, I better get closer to the mic as well, you're not going to hear me. It's even worse. But, Saturday night. Makes a change. Makes a nice change. Right then, we'll be doing things a little bit differently this episode, and I've been busy on something completely different for the past few days. I've been planning to get on to modding for Ark. There's a couple of little things I want to figure out and mess around with. So, that required downloading the dev kit, which is this horrible monster. Ta-da! Now, to actually get this thing was a pain in the ass, because I was looking at a very old tutorial on how to. It's changed since then. Joys of alpha games, everything changes. But once you get it done, it's pretty cool. Don't download the Steam version, basically. I can't remember the tutorial that I actually picked up on. I think it's actually going through... How the hell did I do? I can't remember how I did it. I honestly can't remember, sorry guys. It's gone. Poof, straight out of my head. Google it, it'll come up. You need Epic Games and download it through the Epic Game Launcher. That's what you're looking for if you want to put yourself through this. But yeah, I finally got something useful done. I made a fire, just a normal campfire. There we go. Is that going to show it? Yes, it's this way. There we go. It's just a normal campfire, but I've tweaked it. So you can now pick it up, put it back down again. And it's got a bit more range and a bit more temperature, and it also cooks 2 meat at once. So just a little fiddling about, but I don't want to leave it as a campfire. This is not done. I now need to figure out how to bring into a Blender model. And it can be done. There is a tutorial for that as well. Whether that one works or not is another matter. But yeah, it's not finished. But it's kind of cool. I like it. But we are done with the dev kit. Thank God. No, don't save. That was a fuck up. But if we come into Ark, we can actually play with it now because I've got it working. But the only way to actually get it working is to upload it to Steam, so I have to be careful what you guys see now. It is hidden, so you shouldn't be able to find it. But here we go. Ha ha ha. Campfire. Oh, campfire. Put campfire back down again. Yes, victory. If you've been watching the Ark Let's Play, you'll notice there was a little stove that I was a big fan of. But I'll get right to that in a minute. I want to show this off and stay in a happy place for just a little bit longer. Happy place. Right, apply wood, apply meat, light fire. Oh, toasty. Nice and warm. It doesn't like a fire. Yeah. But anyway, watch this. Come on now, don't fail me. We can do this. Come on. Yes! Get in there. So that is a victory for the day. And obviously take all the inventory. Yada yada yada. Pick it up. Carry on your way. Ah, yes. Awesome, very happy with that. That is the Broodmother flag. And this is now the base. It's a little bit different. There was an incident with patch 2.18. It didn't play nicely with what I was doing at the time. I think they've patched it 7 times. Either way, it's gone. This is the single player now. So, the Ark series is going to be moving on to the MP server, and it will be MP from here on out because I want to mess around in single player and without having to swap the files in and out, left, right and centre. This is what we've got. So for today I just admin cheated in a shed load of metal walls to give us some protection against any douchebags wandering around. We have a load of water. We should have a load of water. Oh, it's still not rained. It's still not rained, so we have no water yet. This is the house again. All admin cheated everything in. Fridges, generators, yada yada yada. If we need to do any playing or anything new comes out, it will be done in here now. Rather than trying to graft my way towards it, I'm going to come in here and just mess about with it. Have a bit of fun. The spiders are still alive from the broodmother. I spawned it in just to see what it was like. I got it to fall down the cliff. If you stand here and spawn something in, it falls down. Can't get back up. I then spawned in a Mastercraft rocket launcher and a shitload of rockets and wasted it. But apparently the spiders live on. Little bastards. But yeah, I also spawned in an Alpha Carno. I logged out, logged back in, he'd gone, and then remembered that they don't survive logging out when you force tame alphas. And all the ones do, and you can see we still have a frog. Frog is here, because underneath this is a big hole, and you fall down it and can't get back up. There's another one a bit further over there, but I think that's outside the walls. So yeah, hilarious. But that is enough of Ark. Because losing the single player again sucked ass. It was to do with the mods, I think. They just weren't playing nicely. It's been a few days now, I can't remember exactly what happened, but it wasn't pretty. I tried starting the game without mods and half the base disappeared because it was using modded walls. But all the main base disappeared. Most of... it was a disaster. It was an absolute disaster. So, effect it off. The MP series, where I am with the character on that, is not far behind. We're just on the east coast, no, west coast instead of the east coast. So, new challenges ahead. The cave! That was a mod issue. I'm pretty sure that was a mod issue. Water. Yeah, the cave, that was a disaster. I was really hyped for going in that cave, and it sucked, to be honest. It really did. It was probably took the wind out of my sails. I don't think it came through on the episode, but I kind of dwelled on it a bit longer and just thought, this is not good. This is no good. It needs to be a good video, and I need to enjoy it as well, and that was just a jumping puzzle. What was it, 2 bats, 2 dialogues? Just new. Anyway. That's enough of the Ark. Let's move on to something that's a little bit better. Farm sim. Now I think this is going to be really laggy. Yeah, it's going to be really laggy until I get rid of Ark. Okay, we'll keep pushing on the Ark front. You can't Alt F4 Ark. Why is that? I don't know. It resists. But it takes so long to log out a single player as well. Come on. Come on now. This is what I'm staring at. Raptors are fast and deadly mouse. Unless they get you down. There we go. Bugger off. Right then. Kill Steam altogether because it is a resource hog. Bye bye. And now farm sim should work. Yes. Right then. I'm pretty sure I mentioned about the hoses. That little hose pack I was working on that I couldn't do because it required Maya. It's to do with the manual attaching and how manual attaching works. Well, Marcus from Vertex Design achieved something amazing today. Just a steering wheel, damn it. Got drive control on, so it's a bitch. But yes, as you all know, that's what we're used to. Check it out in the F1 menu. Hold to attach hoses. Oh yeah. He's done it. He's got the hoses. Look at it. It's beautiful. Still using the keyboard. Yeah, proper hoses, look, with the bones so they actually appear attached. This is still very early whip. I think detached at the minute, but look how it just looks so cool. It really does. We may need to change it a bit still, but for now we're just trying to get them all working. And the hydraulic hose, is working. Now, he did give me a pack with all the rest of them as well, and they're supposed to work too. This is very, very cool. Very, very cool. I'm a happy bunny. Problem is, I now need to edit all of the tractors and all of the implements, trailers, and doodah whatsies. It's not quite as simple as we might hope either. It's not just a case of importing, you have to set stuff up in the XML. But it's not too bad. So yeah, next episode of Farm Sim could be really, really cool. But I need to get on with Arc, because we have to do our first MP recording on the Arc. So yeah, it's a bit short today, guys. I don't have the time. I've literally been resting that dev kit all afternoon, messing around with this morning, sorting out the single player map. But this really cheered me up today. This was my happy place today. These hoses. Oh, beautiful. Vertex design. Come on, lads. I reckon the plough though is going to be pretty impressive. I did query Marcus on how it would work with multiple hydraulic hoses, and he says it'll work just fine. Ooh. It's exciting times in Farm Sim. Arc at the minute, I'm still down after losing the single player, but it's an alpha game, you've got to get over it. Thing is, I get so attached and into it, I immerse myself, and when it goes to shit, it guts you. But yeah, this is where we are. I even missed out an MP episode on the Farm Sim this week. The guys are really hitting the soil mod hard now, so we're going to have to get back on that. I think next week's Sunday special is going to be Farm Sim, because this one's only a little one. I just haven't had the time, sorry guys. But yeah, next week, MP episode on Farm Sim. Get in there. But I think that's all I have to cover. All is well, all is happy. See if I can hit those. 7. Didn't work. Try again. Still didn't work. Why didn't it work? Hotkeys, that's it up for that far. Okay, be like that. Ta-da! So I wonder how we do hotkeys on XSplit. That's not going to record it. There we go. Record the desktop. Kaleidoscope effect. Hotkeys, where are they? Set hotkeys. Oh, that was easy. Yep, there we go. Okay, we got this. So Control Shift 6. Why didn't it work? Control Shift. There we are. That's better. Apply. Okay. File. Save. Just in case it goes rats over again. Job done. So now, Control Shift 7. Hey. It's the little things that matter. We're doing to the task. It's coming on. We can even twiddle the ends now. Look at this. Kind of. I don't think it shows up, does it? Ah, fuck it. And the wife still hates me. Alright guys, thanks so much for watching. It's a bit of just kind of an update video really. It's not quite the Sunday special I was hoping for, but I just don't have the time. Too much messing around, not enough recording. But next week, MP. Good times. Right, thanks for watching guys. Catch you later.